Hi, and welcome to our segment, Physical and Chemical Changes. We are aspiring scientists who would be glad to help you understand what a physical and chemical change is. What are you waiting for? Let's experiment. Here are my fellow scientists who are going to help us in our experiment. So,
I am Arvi. I'm Charis.
I'm Jill.
And we are working on physical changes.
Hi, we are the scientists, Dominic, Jean, and me, Palmix.
And we are in charge of chemical changes.
I will show you an example of physical change. As you can see, the ice melted because of heat. But even if it is in liquid form, we can still turn it right back into solid by putting it into the freezer. Then it will turn into ice. That is an example of physical change.
Here is a simple example of physical change. Tearing of paper. The other half is smaller, but its composition doesn't change. And no matter how many times I shred it to bits, it will still be paper.
This is the third example of a physical change, chopping of food. The example here is an onion. I will chop it into pieces. It doesn't matter if you chop it into pieces because it will not differ in size, color, or shape. But in the end, it has still its original composition.
Now let's move on to chemical change. I have here a bun fresh from the bakery. Let's see what happens when we leave it untouched for a month. And now we will take a look at the bun. You can see that after a month, the bread is now spoiled. And the bread is now covered in mold and not longer edible. And that is one example of chemical change.
now for our next demonstration of chemical change, we will need a bottle
And alcohol.
Now we're going to pour rubbing alcohol into the bottle.
Be sure to pour a small amount only. There.
And seal the bottle tightly and shake it until the alcohol is all over has covered the bottle.
Remove the excess alcohol.
And dry this part. Really dry.
Okay.
Seal the bottle really tight. And
We will now perform the experiment.
please don't try this at home.
When the bottle was exposed to heat, the alcohol inside ignited.
The fumes of the alcohol acted as a gas and ignited by the flame.
Should we ask fast?
3.
And that is the end of our presentation. We hope that after watching our segment, you can now distinguish physical from chemical change.
Hi, and welcome to our segment, Physical and Chemical Changes. We are aspiring scientists who would be glad to help you understand what a physical and chemical
Nakikita sa video.
Hi, and welcome to our segment, Physical and Chemical Changes. We are aspiring scientists who would be glad to help you understand. Tangina. Tawa sila tawa. Here are my fellow scientists who are going
Hi, we are Jean, Paumix, and Dominic.
And we are in charge of the chemical change that under...
Ba't kasi may tawa?
Sabay-sabay. Here is a simple example of physical change. Tearing of paper.
Now we will move on to Now we will move on to chemical change. I have here a bun fresh from a bakery. Let's see what will happen to the bun. Now let's move on to chemical change. Na-
How am I to tell a lie about my life? I'm in love with my best friend.